The summer heat in our cities is becoming increasingly unbearable. We step outside and are immediately assaulted by a wall of heat. This isn't just discomfort, it's a growing crisis with serious consequences for public health. Pavement scorches underfoot. Air conditioning units hum endlessly, placing a massive strain on our power grids. The urban heat island effect is a present-day reality that demands our immediate attention. By 2025, experts estimate that over 12,000 people will die from heat-related causes worldwide. These deaths are often concentrated among the most vulnerable populations. Heat stroke, dehydration, and exacerbation of respiratory and cardiovascular illnesses are just some of the ways that extreme heat can claim lives. Heat-related illnesses place a significant strain on our healthcare systems. We must recognize that the urban heat crisis is a public health emergency that demands a coordinated response. The fundamental problem lies in the very design of our cities. They simply aren't built to breathe, to dissipate heat effectively. Asphalt, glass, and concrete are major contributors. These materials absorb and retain heat during the day, radiating it back into the surrounding air long after the sun has set. The lack of green spaces exacerbates the problem. The impact is visible in urban heat islands. Studies show these can raise city temperatures by 7 to 12 degrees. The thermal camera view highlights hotspots. Understanding urban heat islands is crucial for developing effective mitigation strategies. As our cities continue to grow and grapple with the intensifying effects of climate change, innovative solutions are needed more than ever. We need solutions that not only mitigate environmental damage, but also enhance the quality of urban life. Green roofs, living layers of plants atop buildings, offer hope. They represent a powerful strategy for creating more sustainable and resilient urban environments. These aren't just aesthetic additions, they're functional ecosystems that provide a multitude of benefits, from reducing energy consumption to improving air quality and fostering biodiversity. Imagine transforming the grey, heat-absorbing surfaces of our rooftops into vibrant green spaces that contribute positively to the environment and the well-being of city dwellers. This is the promise of green roofs. They offer a tangible way to integrate nature into the urban fabric, creating a more harmonious and sustainable coexistence between the built environment and the natural world. The concept is simple yet profound. Replace traditional roofing materials with a layer of vegetation, soil, and drainage systems. This simple change can have a cascading effect, transforming our cities into cooler, greener, and more livable spaces. The science behind green roofs is compelling. Studies show they reduce roof surface temps by up to 50 degrees. This dramatic reduction in temperature is due to the natural cooling properties of plants, which absorb sunlight and release water vapor through transpiration. This process helps to cool the surrounding air, mitigating the urban heat island effect, a phenomenon where cities tend to be significantly warmer than surrounding rural areas. But the benefits don't stop there. Green roofs also act as natural insulators, helping to keep buildings cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter, reducing the need for energy-intensive heating and cooling systems. The construction of a green roof involves several key components, starting with a waterproof membrane to protect the building's structure. Above this lies a drainage layer to prevent waterlogging, followed by a filter fabric to keep soil particles from clogging the drainage system. The growing medium, or soil, is specially formulated to support plant growth while remaining lightweight. Finally, the vegetation layer can consist of a variety of plants, from sedums and grasses to herbs and even small trees, depending on the design and load-bearing capacity of the roof. The impact of this temperature reduction is significant. They cut energy usage by 15% and lower citywide temperatures. This translates into lower electricity bills for building owners and reduced strain on the power grid, especially during peak demand periods. Moreover, the reduction in citywide temperatures can have a positive impact on public health, reducing the risk of heat stroke and other heat-related illnesses, particularly among vulnerable populations. Green roofs also play a crucial role in managing stormwater runoff. The vegetation and soil layers absorb rainwater, reducing the amount of water that flows into storm drains and sewers. This helps to prevent flooding and reduces the risk of water pollution as the soil filters out pollutants before the water is released. By reducing stormwater runoff, green roofs also help to replenish groundwater supplies, contributing to a more sustainable water cycle. The environmental benefits extend beyond temperature regulation and stormwater management. Green roofs also improve air quality by absorbing pollutants such as nitrogen dioxide and particulate matter. Plants also release oxygen through photosynthesis, further improving air quality and creating a healthier environment for city dwellers. The potential for green roofs to transform urban landscapes is evident in cities around the world. In Singapore, vertical greenery shows a 2°C drop in urban temperatures. This innovative approach to urban greening demonstrates the power of integrating nature into the built environment. Singapore's commitment to green building practices has made it a global leader in sustainable urban development. The city-state's lush vertical gardens and green roofs not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of the urban landscape, but also contribute significantly to improving air quality, reducing energy consumption, and mitigating the urban heat island effect. The success of green roofs in Singapore serves as an inspiration for other cities looking to create more sustainable and resilient urban environments. By embracing green infrastructure solutions, cities can transform themselves into cooler, greener, and more livable spaces for all. The future of urban development lies in finding innovative ways to integrate nature into the built environment. Green roofs are a powerful tool for achieving this goal, offering a multitude of benefits that extend far beyond aesthetics. As we continue to grapple with the challenges of climate change and urbanization, green roofs offer a tangible and effective solution for creating more sustainable and resilient cities. The allure of rooftop gardens is undeniable, a verdant escape amidst the concrete jungle. But let's face the facts. Transforming a barren rooftop into a thriving ecosystem comes with a price tag. We're not just talking about the initial investment in soil, plants, and irrigation systems. The ongoing costs of maintenance, including weeding, watering, pest control, and seasonal upkeep, quickly add up. These gardens aren't self-sufficient. They demand constant care and attention. And then there's the structural element. Most rooftops weren't designed to support the weight of several inches of soil, plants, and water. Retrofitting a building to handle this additional load requires structural reinforcement, which can be a significant expense. Engineering assessments, specialized materials, and skilled labor are all necessary to ensure the building's integrity. All of this translates to costs that typically run $20-50 per square meter, a figure that can quickly escalate depending on the complexity of the design, the materials used, and the local labor rates. This financial reality check is crucial for anyone considering a rooftop garden project. It's not just about the aesthetic appeal, it's about the long-term financial commitment. The widespread adoption of rooftop gardens faces another significant hurdle: policy and budget limitations. While the concept has gained traction in recent years, many cities still lack comprehensive policies to support and encourage their development. This absence of clear guidelines and regulations can create uncertainty for developers and building owners, hindering investment and innovation. Furthermore, even in cities where policies exist, the allocated budgets are often insufficient to drive meaningful change. Funding for rooftop garden initiatives may be limited, making it difficult to provide financial incentives. technical assistance, or educational programs. Many cities lack policies or budgets to scale this up, preventing the widespread implementation of rooftop gardens and limiting their potential impact on urban sustainability. Overcoming these policy and budget constraints requires a concerted effort from government officials, urban planners, and community stakeholders. It involves prioritizing rooftop gardens in urban development plans, allocating sufficient resources to support their implementation, and creating a regulatory framework that fosters innovation and investment. To truly unlock the potential of rooftop gardens, governments need to step up and play a more proactive role. This means creating a supportive ecosystem that encourages their development and adoption. One of the most effective ways to do this is through financial incentives. Subsidies can help offset the initial costs of construction and installation, making rooftop gardens more accessible to building owners and developers. Tax breaks can provide ongoing financial relief, incentivizing long-term maintenance and upkeep. But financial incentives are just one piece of the puzzle. Governments also need to update building codes to reflect the unique requirements of rooftop gardens. This includes addressing issues such as structural load, waterproofing, drainage, and accessibility. Updated building codes can streamline the permitting process, reduce regulatory hurdles, and ensure that rooftop gardens are built safely and sustainably. Governments need incentives, subsidies, tax breaks, updated building codes to create a favorable environment for rooftop gardens to flourish. By providing financial support, streamlining regulations, and promoting best practices, governments can empower communities to transform their rooftops into vibrant green spaces. Imagine a city where rooftops are no longer barren expanses of concrete and asphalt, but instead thriving ecosystems teeming with life. Picture lush gardens providing fresh produce, vibrant flowers attracting pollinators, and green spaces offering respite from the urban hustle. This vision is not just a pipe dream, it's a tangible possibility within our reach. By embracing rooftop gardens, we can reimagine our cities, one roof at a time. We can transform underutilized spaces into valuable assets, creating greener, healthier, and more sustainable urban environments. This requires a collective effort from governments, businesses, and individuals. It demands a willingness to invest in innovative solutions, embrace sustainable practices, and prioritize the well-being of our communities. But the rewards are immeasurable: greener cities, cleaner air, healthier populations, and more resilient communities. Let's work together to make this vision a reality, transforming our rooftops into vibrant oases that enrich our lives and enhance our planet. Green roofs aren't a silver bullet, of course, but they're a strong and vital tool in our urban survival kit. So, what do you think? Can green roofs truly reshape your city's future for the better?